What's going on, my people? Big up on yourself and welcome back to the channel. For the first time, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for support and growth. Remember, you're not liking the content because most time, if not all the time, nothing is in the content for your like. Remember, it's just the way YouTube use to continuously suggest the video in its algorithm. So if you want more people here who are going in and around them surrounding, just continue to like the video. You understand me, I say? Now with all of that said and all of that done, I go jump into the intro, then I go come back with my afternoon zine. A former member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force was shot dead in Caymanas Garden, St. Catherine on Monday night. The deceased has since been identified as 33-year-old Donovan McLean of Hotline Avenue, Caymanas Garden. Report reaching us are that McLean was among a group of people at a car wash about 10:25 p.m. when a white Toyota Axia motor car drove up. 3 men reportedly alighted from the vehicle armed with handguns and opened gunfire before making their escape. The police were summoned, and upon their arrival, McLean was seen suffering from multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was transported to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The construction worker charged with the murder and rape of 9-year-old Nikita Noel in Hanover in February is to appear in the Hanover Circuit Court on Thursday. 42-year-old Omar Green is being represented by attorney at law Albert Morgan. Mr. Morgan told Supreme Court Judge Courtney Day that he is in the process of receiving full instruction from his client, and the hope is to have this ready by Thursday. Morgan also requests a fitness to plea report for Green, who remains in custody. When Green last appeared in court on March 28, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution served notice that the death penalty would be sought against him. Green was in an intimate relationship with Nikita's mother. Nikita, a student of the Esha Primary School, was killed on February 1st. A high alert have been activated for a mother and her 3 children of Keith District, St. Anne's, who have been missing since Thursday, June 29. They are 1-year-old Garcia Thompson, who is of dark complexion, 6-year-old Cherish Taylor, who is of dark complexion, slim built and about 121 centimeters tall, or 4 feet, and 12-year-old Jamaica Garden, who is of dark complexion, slim built and about 153 centimeters tall, or 5 feet 3 inches, with short processed hair. Their mother, 30-year-old Gina Richards, who is of dark complexion, medium built, about 162 centimeters tall, or 5 feet 4 inches, with braided hair. Reports from the Duhaney Park Police are that Miss Richards and her children were slated to visit a relatives in Kingston on Thursday, June 29. She was last spoken to via telephone at about 9 a.m. and has not been seen or heard from since. Police are urging anyone with information as it relates to the whereabouts of Garcia Thompson, Cherish Taylor, Jamaica Garden, and their mother, Gina Richard, to contact Duhaney Park Police Station R119. Javon Garhood, who is implicated in the January 2021 shooting death of his stepmother, 51-year-old banker Andrea Lowe Garhood, while she worshipped in church, pleaded not guilty when he appeared in the Trelawney Circuit Court on Monday. He will face trial judge Chief Justice Brian Sykes to answer to the charges of murder and accessory before the fact when the trial gets underway on Tuesday. The accused is represented by attorney at law Kedin Coleman. Lowe Garhood, who worked at the National Commercial Bank, was shot by a gunman who sat behind her during worship service at the Abe Garhood Christian Fellowship Church on Market Street, Falmouth. She was taken to hospital where she died while undergoing treatment. Meanwhile, Dwight Bingham pleaded guilty to murder in the matter on Monday. Bingham, the alleged shooter, is charged with murder, conspiracy to murder, and illegal possession of firearm. The Barry Street Police in St. James are investigating a case of suspected suicide after the body of a man was found hanging by a rope at his home in Rosal on Sunday. The deceased has been identified as 47-year-old Christopher Edwards of Seacastle in Rosal. The police reported that about 7 a.m. another resident in the upscale community stumbled upon Edwards' decomposed body and summoned the police. On arrival of the investigators, Edwards' body was seen hanging by a piece of rope which was tied around his neck and the other end suspended from our upper wall of the building. The scene was processed and the body was removed to the morgue for post-mortem examination. The two men who were chopped to death by a mob in Wattown, St. Anne on Monday have been identified. They are 28-year-old Demar Rose, a construction worker of Hague, Falmouth, and 46-year-old O'Neill Robinson, a taxi operator of Martha Bray in Trelawney. According to sleuths, about 9:30 a.m. Rose and Robinson were traveling in a grey Vaxi minibus along with men in a black Axia motor car. They allegedly went into the district of Gibraltar, stole and killed 1 cow and 8 goats, and then placed the carcasses in the Vaxi bus. Police report that citizens saw what happening and raised an alarm. Further reports revealed that the residents blocked the main thoroughfare but were allegedly attacked with handguns by the men in the Axia motor car, who then managed to escape. According to cops, the Vaxi bus in which Rose and Robinson were traveling developed mechanical problem. It is alleged that the accused thief exited the vehicle with machetes and were beaten and chopped by the resident. The police were summoned and Rose and Robinson were taken to hospital, where they were both pronounced dead. The St. Anne police condemned the mob attack of the 2 accused cattle thieves and remind residents that mob killing is still considered a murder. A teacher and a shopkeeper have been charged for allegedly seeking to sneak contraband into the Black River police station on Saturday. The 52-year-old teacher Maldin Nelson Forrester of St. Mary District, Monroe in St. Elizabeth, and 41-year-old shopkeeper Tracy Ann Campbell of Crawltop District in Riversdale, St. Catherine, have been charged with introducing contraband in a penal institution. The items were reportedly found as the Black River Police searched a food container destined for inmates during a special operation dubbed Crackdown at the facility. The police say the items, including 1 cell phone, cigarettes, tobacco, ganja, lighter, and 3-inch concrete nails, were found in containers being delivered by the woman. Coleridge Mentor is warning residents to desist from attempting to take contraband into the lockup, as persons found in breach will be prosecuted. My viewers and my subscribers, please remember to like out the video, remember to share, comment and subscribe. I'm out.